What's up, guys? Welcome back to M. Rose's Not So Exotics. First off, I want to wish Happy Father's Day to all the dads out there, and kind of wanted to show off my new Father's Day gift we got yesterday. If somebody will remember, we had a sulcata tortoise that a coworker had found, and as happy as we were that Tank, the sulcata tortoise, I guess its real name was Charlie, did find its original owners. We were still a little bummed because we'd kind of gotten attached. So I kind of started looking, and at one of my local pet shops, I found a Red Footed Tortoise, and we went that direction instead of the sulcata. I've always had turtles, never had a tortoise. A little bit more manageable size as an adult, and we brought one home. So we're going to take a look at him in a few minutes. I did have a scare yesterday. We got him all set up, and I came home and found him flipped upside down under the heat lamp, and flipped him right side over, soaked him to make sure he was hydrated, and he seemed to be doing okay after that. But I've just done a quick setup. He is a baby. I mean, he's maybe 2 inches. So I repurposed my container that I was using for a pond, and I have him inside right now because we're supposed to be getting some rain and he's so young. But eventually I'm going to move this container outside on the patio and then build him something permanent in the backyard. But this is what I got so far. I still have some potting to do. Just I wanted to get some tortoise safe plants. So I have aloe vera, some hostas, however you say it, and then I found a thing of marigolds, and they were on the list that I was reading. He's in there right now, but just a couple bricks with a piece of slate and some moist sphagnum moss. Water dish with just a very little water in it because he's so little. I don't want him to accidentally flip upside and drown. I have another little dish I'm using for food, and of course the piece of stone, slate, whatever you want to call it, under the combination lamp. It provides UVA, UVB, and heat. And it came with, I know the lighting's bad in here, it came with the ZoomEd tortoise tub kit that I ended up getting off eBay for a steal. This is the bulb. Power Sun UV provides essential UVA, UVB, light, and heat all in one lamp. I don't know how good this is. I had it on hand, and I like how it's seamless. This came with the stand. It's all in one. But I do have a 50 watt heat bulb and another. This says 100 watt, and another just UVA bulb or UVB on 2 different lamps that I can always switch out as I need to. I cannot find my heat gun to see what my basking temperature is at, so I'm probably gonna have to find another one or go buy one. But I'm about 24 inches, so we'll find out. I can adjust it as needed, but I definitely gonna need to get a heat gun. But with all that said, let me see if I can pull him out. Bear with me for a second. I think he's back here in the corner. And there he is. Or she. As you can see, just a little baby. Still has the I call it the egg tooth. I'm sure there's a proper name on it that they use to bust out of their egg. You can see, I guess, the oh man, my mind just went blank. The egg sac or whatever you call it that they feed off of when they're still young. He is eating already. I'm feeding him a diet of the local pet store I got him has little tubs of what they call tortoise feed. It's got some Missouri, or however you say it, tortoise food with some different hays and grasses and other things mixed up. You just add a little bit of water, and you can feed them that. I also have just a bag of the tortoise feed, and then I've been also giving them some dark leafy greens and things like that. I haven't given them any fruit yet. I know the Redfoot are a little bit more tolerant to fruit, but he is Not very rambunctious this morning. I think I just woke him up. But he's pretty alert. He's just a cute little guy. We found another one at a different local pet store yesterday, and he just didn't even want to come out of his shell. He wasn't active at all. And I just, even though he was a little bit less expensive, I was just real hesitant on pulling the trigger. So I was happy with this guy. He's a little bit more money, but that's okay. He was the only one they had, but he was active and feeding and things like that. He ate for me as soon as we got him home. Really, just he freaked me out when he flipped upside down. I found him under the heat lamp. I know that's not good for them, but he seems to be doing okay this morning. I've checked on him a couple times last night, and he was either crawling around or sleeping somewhere. I'd like to get another one or two maybe. There is a reptile show local to me coming up, and we might go check it out. But I'm super happy with him. He has been named, or she, I keep saying he, and the name that was chosen and that my son decided to run with is Stomp. So this is Stomp, the Red Footed Tortoise. And if you don't remember this tub from my container pond videos before I switched to the stock tank, I modified the lid with some mesh and everything like that, keep the dogs out or whatever else. So when I do move him out to the porch or the patio, in this still, he'll be protected. Nothing can get in and get him. But let's see, he might come out a little bit. I think I woke him up, but super excited. I never had a tortoise before, and looking forward to it. So he'll pop up on the channel some more. If you have any tips or suggestions, you think I should do something different with the light and the heat source, let me know. He's on the Zilla Jungle Mix right now. That's what the store recommended. I think it holds its moisture pretty well. I'll probably give him a little misting here soon. But I'm definitely interested in more tortoise-safe plants that people have had success with. I'm planning on getting some spineless cactus to grow for him, and Bugs, the box turtle. I do have a little hibiscus, but my dogs pretty much ate it down to twigs, so I'm going to have to get some more hibiscus. I got a few small banana trees that aren't really taken off yet. But anything y'all recommend, please leave me a comment, and I will look into it. So thanks for watching the channel. Please like and subscribe. And again, happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.